What's going on? Oh my God.
All right, so we're a little late tonight, but okay. So here in Florida, in the county that we live in, and the county next door, which is Orange County, which is where Disney Springs is, there's a curfew that goes into effect today at 10 p.m. Disney is closing at 7 because of the curfew. So we got all the way to Disney Springs, and we went to park, and they said,
And we're closed.
"We're closing. You need to leave."
Like, oh crap.
But the curfew's not till 10. Yes, but we're closing at 7. Okay, Disney. Sorry, we didn't know. See, we're the horrible Disney bloggers. We should know.
Yeah, we should have known, but you know what? I mean, that's half the fun. That's living life and live and learn. We're in crazy times. So this is not Wine Bar George.
This is not. So
This is actually hurricanes.
hurricanes.
Fun.
It's Florida. It's hurricane season. We decided to go for it.
We're about 5 or 10 miles away from our house.
Absolutely.
This is one of our local watering holes we come hang out at. You'll see the surfboards, and it's
You
a
should see the looks we're getting from the next table over.
it's a beach bum kind of place. You know, it's a good
Cheers.
place. So,
There's
cheers,
beer.
everybody. There's no
There's sweet tea.
Yeah.
There's internet. We're good.
so anyway.
So with all that being said,
Welcome, Disney friends.
happy back to our Tuesday night
Oh yeah, I forgot.
for WDW Parkhoppers Live. So we moved to Thursdays for some things going on in our other lives, and now we're back over here. So I am Parkhopper Sid.
I'm Parkhopper John.
Together we are WDW Parkhoppers. And again, welcome to Hurricanes. Not at Disney,
Wine Bar
not Disney Springs. We've been trying for 2 weeks to get to Wine Bar George. George, we're coming. I promise you, we're coming.
Yeah.
I want some fries.
It's been quite a journey, and I think that we're going to be going to wine. We can go to Wine Bar George next week. Oh no, unless the
Maybe.
curfew's lifted.
I have no idea. This is,
First of all, it was COVID. Now it's craziness. I mean, it's just a crazy year. So
well, it's everybody trying to do what they think is best to keep everyone safe from a multitude of, yeah.
yeah. So we want to
And
encourage you guys.
next time we'll be in our storm shelter because there'll be a hurricane.
We want to make sure that you guys come visit us over at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, which we're now streaming live to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. We want to make sure that you guys come and check us out at WDW Parkhoppers all across those platforms. But really we want to get you to come to WDWParkhoppers.com. That's kind of our online hub. You can see links to all of our social media as well.
Our home away from home, away from home, away from home, away from
That's
home,
right.
away from home.
You can get links to all of our show archives as well as our blog posts and links to some of our friends across the internet. So yeah, it's a big week because Disney made the big announcement that we were opening back up in July 11th.
Yes.
And they're going to get the Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom, and then on the 15th we're going to have Hollywood Studios and Epcot rejoin. So that's exciting, but with that announcement comes some other news that we weren't expecting. Disney shared a lot of information at the end of last week for plans to welcome their guests back to the theme parks. And while we're all very excited,
It is some of it's a little confusing.
yeah, there's going to be some things that we're going to have to do, some hoops that we have to jump through, but Disney's doing everything that they can to keep us safe and protected, and to make sure
Number
that
one,
correct. And I'm showing my love still to the Polite Pig folks.
oh, I didn't know it was going to be that kind. See, we were going to Wine Bar George, so, okay. I have like 3 masks in my purse.
I'm proudly pimping the
Pimping the
Polite
pig.
So yeah,
There we go.
so you
All
want to
right.
definitely go to the Polite Pig next time you get to Disney Springs.
They're going to take your temperature.
Yeah.
There's going to be hand sanitizer everywhere. Yeah.
While we're all real excited, Disney dropped some major bombshells. We're going to go through them pretty quickly. So why don't you go ahead and get started here, and we'll kind of go through some, and then I'll come through.
All right. So, when the theme parks open, they are going to manage attendance through a new theme park reservation system on DisneyWorld.com. This will require all guests to make a reservation in advance for theme park entry. Over the coming weeks, Disney will be making some necessary updates to prepare for the launch of the new park reservation system. I was talking to some friends this morning, and we decided that it seemed very similar to what they have been doing with Star Wars Land.
Yep.
So this shouldn't be that different. If you came for Star Wars, you were given a time, and that's when you can enter. There you go. There is a new ticket sales and hotel reservation system at this time, or updates to it. At this time, Disney is temporarily pausing new ticket sales and Disney Resort hotel reservations so they can focus on guests with existing tickets and existing reservations. So as of right now, the resorts have not announced a time that they are going to reopen. And that's something that's been kind of big. So we've heard a little bit more out of like Swan and Dolphin and out of the resorts that are on Disney property but not Disney. Hilton Lake Buena Vista, the Buena Vista Palace, those guys are planning on opening on July 1st. Some of the others right there on Hotel Row, they have dates and times that they are looking at, but the Disney owned and operated resorts have not announced anything. Existing ticket holders and annual pass holders will be able to make a theme park reservation before new tickets are sold. Disney will be reaching out to these guests soon to provide additional details. Disney will resume new sales of tickets and Disney Resort hotel reservations after that period of time. So there's going to be a waiting period for new sales while they take care of everybody that already had reservations and tickets. Theme park reservations will be limited due to attendance limitations and will be subject to availability.
Yeah, so Disney, not only do they have to worry about trying to get guests into the resorts and around safely, they also have to keep the rooms clean, keep all the areas clean. They have to figure all that out. I don't think they're ready for any of that yet.
Well, I think they are still figuring it out. Can we skip this part and just go straight to that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's just keep the... Yeah, and that's been part of the challenge, is that it is new. And Parkhopper John, you do another podcast on Monday nights, which is the Disney Parks podcast, and you guys talked about yesterday how people are a little confused because even with restrictions on attendance and, you know, that capacity limit, if you had a hotel reservation for certain things like 4th of July or New Year's Eve, in prior times, if you had a reservation, Disney guaranteed you entrance into a park. Maybe not the park of your choice, but a park. That is not necessarily going to be the case now.
That if it's 7 o'clock at night on December 31st and you're hanging out in your hotel room and you wake up and go, oh, we should go to the parks and do the countdown. They're at capacity and they're not going to let you in. So that's...
You might get into Animal Kingdom. That's about
yeah,
it.
so there's that. You have to be careful of that. But the other thing you have to factor in, when we were talking to our travel agent buddies last night, we were talking about, you know, just park guests and people coming into resorts. We haven't talked about what they're going to do for Club 33 people and DVC people and Golden Oak people, because all of that also is in the mix, and those people are going to go to the front of the line. That's the way that's going to work. And Disney definitely wants to get those DVC folks in because they're just burning points right now.
Now, you had updates about like dining and tours and stuff like that.
Yeah. Speaking of dining, I think our food is coming. So.
Woohoo! All right, so it's not wine bar George, but
yeah, I'll take it.
It's calamari.
Thank you. Thank
you.
Can't go wrong with calamari from the dive bar.
All right.
So, in order for Disney to really make sure that the physical distancing is happening, when they reopen, their offerings for restaurants and other experiences, such as their behind-the-scenes tours, will be limited in capacity, if happening at all. Because we saw a big post the other day that Disney's canceling all tours till a certain date. I don't have that date in my head, but they're canceling the tours. It's canceled.
Pretty much every date that we've seen is for the foreseeable future.
Right. As a result of limited capacity, Disney's made the difficult decision to cancel all existing dining reservations and experience bookings, including all Disney dining plans that are included in your packages. So if you bought a package that had a dining plan, you don't have the dining plan anymore. I'll talk about the dining plan in a second. Disney will reopen dining and experience bookings with more limited numbers closer to when the parks reopen. Disney will also shift from a 180-day booking window to a 60-day booking window, which feels a little bit more like what we deal with as pass holders,
Right.
for their dining and experience bookings going forward to allow guests to make their plans a little closer to their visits. And that's great because if you're planning a vacation and something changes and then all of a sudden, hey, we've got more space available for Be Our Guest, you're like, hey, I want to jump in on that. I want to go to Be Our Guest. So we found out a very interesting fact last night.
Oh, do tell.
The Disney dining plans have been canceled.
Yes.
All the way through to September of 2021. Yeah.
Holy cow.
So yeah. So you want to take that one?
I'll take that one.
All right.
I wanted to give him a chance to try. All right, I'm sorry, he's not kidding. Dive bar calamari is like one of the greatest things out there. All right, so we talked about dining, we talked about hotels, we talked about park tickets, Fast Pass Plus, and extra magic hours. As a result of COVID-19 and the impact, the Fast Pass Plus service will be suspended. Oh, I'm sorry, here's a new way to say it. For the time being.
Right.
As they plan to use additional queue space to manage capacity at the attractions and maintain physical distancing. So, those Fast Pass lines are now just going to be an extension so that everyone can be 6 feet away from the other party. They will automatically cancel existing Fast Pass Plus selections and share any future updates on the service at a later date. Please note that upon reopening, extra magic hours will also be temporarily suspended. So if you thought you were staying on a resort, you were going to get that extra hour in the morning or that extra hour at night, done. So yeah. Wow, this is just bad news. I might need another beer.
For those handful of people who got up really early so they could make those Fast Pass reservations, they got to be happy.
So sorry.
And on top of that, they're also having to deal.
There's more?
Yeah, they're also having to deal with some of the queuing issues. So, like, the queues that are open air, you know, I would say, like, Small World's an open air. Most of Peter Pan's flight is, some of it's inside, some of it's open. But, you know, all of Haunted Mansion, the queue line is open air. So those places...
Well, no, what are they going to do? Are there only going to be 8 people allowed in the elevator? And there's the whole queue downstairs.
Right.
Soarin'.
So
Soarin' is an inside queue.
Space Mountain is kind of the question right now. How are they going to do Space Mountain?
6 feet apart.
Yeah, but the problem is those things are all really tight together. So they're going to have to figure out how that works. So some friends of ours saw park management and Imagineers walking through trying to figure out. A buddy of ours, Ed, our theme park buddy, was like, maybe they should let us stand in the queue for Tron. I'm like, well, if it wasn't a working construction site, I'm sure they might think about it.
Well, all right.
Here's your hard hat. Stand in line.
I'm going to try to draw this out. So the queue, once you're inside, you get past the little gate. It goes like this, and then like that, and then like this, and like that. And what they should just do is you start here and you come down and skip one. So this whole thing in the middle is empty. And then skip one.
Yeah.
So that'll spread out, at least, that'll spread out this way, and then you have to be smart enough to stand 6 feet apart this way.
Speaking of, did we mention that people were standing in line to get into the Disney store for 6 hours?
6 hours.
6 hours. Wait.
There
6
you go.
hours. I could have just done that and it would have fit.
Well, yeah, but your thumb was like,
So yeah, so I mean, it's a little nutty out there.
there we go.
So all that to say is this.
It's a mirror image, so it's really freaky because he's on the other side.
So
he's over there.
Here's how you take this news. Be grateful that Disney's opening back up.
Be grateful everything is opening back up.
But be cautious, be patient, and don't scream at the cast members on the phone or in person when you get them, because that's not really their job.
And be nice to one another when you get to the park.
Right.
Every family, every attendee is going through the same thing that you're going through.
That's right.
Everybody's been waiting. Everybody's stressed out. Everybody's lost jobs and hours and pay. And we've gained gray hairs and home improvement projects. And
20 pounds.
yeah,
That's just probably just me. Anyway, so a couple things we wanted to let you know before we head out is to make sure you go find our friends, the Disney List, formerly known as WDW Room. They've kind of repurposed and rebranded, which is great. Kristen and Aljon are two of our closest friends. We love them. They do great stuff. They're kind of like the connection to the famous people that we don't have. So go check them out. I think they go live on Sunday nights.
Mm-hmm.
So you literally could do the Disney list on Sunday, Disney Parks podcast on Monday, and then WDW Parkhoppers on Tuesday.
Exactly.
Blue is on Wednesdays.
We will never compete with Blue.
No, we would. They're like, we should go on Wednesdays. It's like, nope. Also, if you would like to support what we do here, obviously we're doing the best we can. But you want to go to www.parkhoppers.com/Amazon. If you're going to be doing any shopping on Amazon, or face it, we've been locked in. We've all been doing some shopping on Amazon. What that does is it lets Amazon know that you come in through our portal, and they'll kick back a few pennies from everything that you purchase. It doesn't cost you anything more, and it really does help us out a lot. And finally, we've got some more time to raise money on Relay. So if you wouldn't mind going to www.parkhoppers.com/relay. I get it. We're all hurting for money, but cancer does not stop.
No.
So our friends who are struggling with that horrible disease, we want to eradicate it. Get as little as $5, $10, whatever you can get. If you still got any stimulus money left over, God forbid, help us out a little bit. So go to www.parkhoppers.com/relay and help us out. What else should they know?
All right, well, let's see. I'm checking out some comments over here. We have to do it a little differently. So over on the Facebook side, Amy, thank you very much. Little love on the shirt. Sorry. I could not be more color coordinated tonight if I tried, because I've got the orange bird shirt and it's got the little yellow, and I've got yellow flip-flops from Kino Sandals down in Key West. Love those guys.
Shameless plug.
But you know what? It's a shameless plug, but they don't know I'm doing it. They don't care. I paid for every sandal I got. My mom actually found these like 30 years ago when she and my dad took a trip down to Key West, and I went down with a friend of mine 20 years later, maybe 15 years later, and brought my mom back another pair of sandals, and I've ordered online, so it's Kino. They're awesome, Kino. They're inexpensive, they're fantastic, they're leather. Yeah, anyway. Bright yellow, orange bird, there we go. All right. See, Amy? That's what I get. All right. So, thank you. Jennifer, yes, we made it. I make no promises. Hi, Kimberly. Hello. Yeah, so we got an invite to come out to California because it's crazy here. Something tells me it's crazy there, too, though.
Is that our buddy Jen?
Yes. Oh, and somebody said, their dining died overnight. We have heard that from a lot of people. So, yeah. And what do you have? Do you have anything? Oh, you weren't checking. All right, so anybody watching on YouTube?
When I checked, there wasn't anything. So.
See, I have very little makeup on because I was all ready to be in a mask and be at Disney Springs. And, yeah.
You look great. Aww. So, anyway.
And hi, other Amy. Hello. So, we've got an Amy R and an Amy H.
Sweet. So, other than that, kids, come find us over on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, all at WDW Parkhoppers, but mainly come hang out at WDWParkhoppers.com. Okay.
Wow, really? I do have a request.
What's that?
So, we're still not technically back to real life. If you have a Disney recipe that you would like me to try to recreate, let's see, I have done the Ohana bread pudding with the banana sauce. I have done the carrot cake cookies with the cream cheese icing. If you have found a Disney recipe and you're just like, I wonder how easy this would actually be to make in real life, let us know. Comment down here, send us an instant message, something like that, and I will try to do it. So that is my goal right now. So I will say the carrot cake cookies turned out so much better than I thought they would, but the recipe I found said put about a tablespoon of the frosting. I just laid all the cookies out. I matched them up first so that everybody had a partner that matched its size, because it's cookie. Laid them out and just filled up half of them with the filling until I was out of filling. So yeah.
That's right.
It was yummy.
You should put some of those up on the blog.
I will do that. I'll work on that tonight. So, what were you saying?
All right, so come find us on WDW Parkhoppers, 4 parks in one world.
And everything in between.
All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. Sorry we were late, but we got
and
it
short.
in. Well,
quick and to the point. That's what we're going for tonight.
All right, you guys have a great night. Good to be back on Tuesdays. We'll see you next week.